Hey, so today I'm going to talk about our new connector with Fivetran that we've launched earlier this month and take you around our app to show you what's possible in Decube when you have a Fivetran connection added. First, let me show you how you can get connected to the platform. Just like how Fivetran is a fully managed data pipeline, there's no configuration or coding to set up your Fivetran connection. All you have to do is to select the Fivetran tile right here. To connect your Fivetran account, you will need to retrieve your API key and secret and add them right here. If you need more information, as usual, we provide a link here to our documentation in the how to connect here. I'll also add the link in the description box below of this video. After the connection is completed, you can head straight to the catalog. Notice how from here, we've already loaded all your pipelines as data jobs and your virtual tables as well. Let's go back to data job and look at one of them. I can see here that the last run on this was a success and there's a schedule for the job here. I see here also that Jerry is assigned to this data job. I'll show you this unique feature later, how you can assign any one of your users in Decube as a data owner of a job, so that if there's any incident or there needs to be an update on this job, Jerry is the best person to refer about it. Let's head into the details for this asset. As I mentioned previously, you'll be able to see the details of the asset here, and here's where you can add a data owner to the data job. In the overview here, you can also see the last run status and also see the last 25 runs of your transformations here. It's a great way to check all the status of your runs without having to log into your Fivetran account. Going over to the monitor tab here, by default, when you add your Fivetran connection into Decube, we switch on the monitoring on your transformations. If there's an issue and your transformation fail, we will raise a Decube incident known as a job failure, which will pop up in the data quality page. If you'd like to be notified, you can just switch on the toggle from here. With this switched on, we'll send a notification to the Slack channel that you set up within Decube or an email that you've added. So here's an example of how a job failure will look like when there is a failed transformation. So over here, you can see the details of the job that failed, when did it fail, and the last 30 data points of this failure. So here you can also close the incident or mute the incident for a time, and also see the history of the failure. Adding other tools from your modern data stack like data warehouses or databases allows you to see the lineage as well from source to destination. So let's say if you want to see a transformation from Postgres to Redshift via Fivetran, you need to have all of them connected to Decube. So here's an example of a lineage from a table called cart. So I'll search for it in the catalog right here. So I'll head over to the lineage tab here. So you can see here, there are a few downstream tables from this cart table, and there's an upstream table from this cart table. So the lineage is a good way to surface any dependencies on your data that might not be obvious for, let's say, when you're doing some migration work. It's also a good way to see which tables downstream may be impacted if there's an issue with one of your tables, and also help you to identify the root cause of any anomalies in your data so you can take corrective action. The lineage is automatically added when you connect your Fivetran, of course without any coding required. However, you do need to have a little additional configuration in the My Account page to let us know which data sources are being referenced in your Fivetran connections. I'll link a documentation below on how to go about that. It's as easy as just mapping the connection sources to your Decube connections. And that's all for now. We hope you can connect your Fivetran and explore what Decube can do for you as a data observability, data catalog, and data governance solution. Do reach out to us via live chat if you have any questions, and see you in the next one.